Hi, Family Tribe. Welcome to the live. Going to be doing live questions a little bit early today, but I have the room booked for 2 hours. So, yeah, no interruptions today. All focus. So, I hope you guys are having a good week. It's already Wednesday. God, I can't believe it. Okay. Okay. Oh, running noses everywhere. Okay. Go ahead and do general for the room for this week. General messages for the room. General messages for the room. If you are new to the channel, welcome to the Family Tribe. Hit that like and subscribe, please, because we need new subscribers. Hey, Miss Nicole, how are you? So I'm a little tired today because I woke up early and went to work, and oh, I didn't do anything I thought I was gonna do. I took a nap, but It was a rough day. I'm tired. I'm not used to waking up early. Gotta get used to it. Just tired. Not tired like in a bad way. Just gotta get used to the new schedule, working. But also the shelter's kind of driving me crazy because I don't get very good sleep there. Um, because people are always in and out, and there's people that are going through things. Hey, Sunflower, how are you, sweetie? I'm just waiting to get out of there because I'm not getting, not very comfortable. Like last night, someone busted a hole in the wall by punching it because they were having a meltdown, or I don't know. They wouldn't tell us what was going on. Getting the general energy for the room. Kind of like it. Got the devil underneath the deck. What? Be dealing with Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is on my board right now, by the way. Hey, Liz, got your donation. Okay, got you, baby. Thank you. How are you doing, Liz? Hello. Let me get the energy of the room here. Donations are open. Sorry. I'm just going to do the energy of the room. Okay, so somebody that you're dealing with, okay, this is going to resonate for some of you. This is not going to resonate for all of you, okay? I can already tell you that right now. Somebody that you're dealing with, this is a message of be careful who you put your energy and time into. There's somebody that you might need to kind of, maybe if you've been overgiving or you've been doing the most to get their attention or get their time or their effort in any way. Like, yes, you and this person have a connection, okay, with the lovers, okay? But I don't always take the lovers as like the extreme connection of a soulmate here. I take the lovers as someone you could be with that could make a potential good partner. Like, but then I get the devil card here as well, okay? So this just says that maybe this person has some toxic traits that you need to be aware of. So it's almost giving me heartbreaker energy because I got the Three of Swords with the Five of Cups. Okay. And then I got the Five of Wands. All right. And then I got the Ten of Pentacles. So if we're talking about someone you want the long term with, okay, not this person. Okay, somebody needs to know that. Okay, this person can be controlling. They hide a lot of things. Um, and what you need to know is after this person, after you're done dealing with this person, okay, maybe this is even someone from your past. Like if you had a frog, not a frog, a toad. If you had a toad, kissed him, and he didn't turn into a prince, okay, or he did not turn into this emperor, divine masculine, okay, that's because your divine masculine is coming in, and they're saying you're not going to see this divine masculine coming in. But he is coming in. I get big time that this is a message for a water sign or a very intuitive female. Could be a Pisces, could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be a Aries, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Not getting it. Oh, and I also have now when it comes to an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo female, you need to know you have a solid offer coming in, okay? Um, you know why it shows up differently? Because I feel like for some, this water sign female, she has someone who's temporarily coming in, okay, that's offering her, just showing her a good time. This is somebody who's supposed to help you heal, okay? But for the earth sign females, okay, we're dealing with somebody, you're going to have somebody that's offering you a stable start. I will be honest, I pick up big time Taurus energy, but I also pick up Leo energy, okay? Because I got the strength and the hierophant and the 10 of cups after it. So now, but I have to tell you, there's something about your decision making that might affect this emperor coming in, okay? Not that he's not going to come in, but maybe what it is you want to be aware of when this right person comes in, okay? Um, you don't want to be distracted by a toxic person, okay? That leaves you heartbroken, disappointed, drained. This is somebody that no matter what's going on, there's always going to be little disagreements. Okay, whether that's about spending time, whether that's about, oh, are they involved with other people? There's always going to be that energy with this person. I do get the Seven of Swords, so I just think be careful who you trust and don't miss out on your person. Okay, because someone new is coming in that is better suited for you, that offers a better opportunity in love, that offers you a stable, healthy connection. I also think that if you have just got out of a toxic cycle with someone, okay, or you were in an abusive cycle with someone, or some where you felt kind of trapped or stuck, they're giving me the message that this is coming in for you because you've been doing the self work. You've put your foot down, you stood up for yourself, and you put a stop to something. Yes, you've been through a lot, and so this is the guide's way of rewarding you, or the angel's way, or destiny's way of rewarding you. Okay, thank you, sunflower. You guys give me a minute. I'm gonna do 5 minute $5 5 minute $5 donations. i just I did say donations were open, so we'll do that right now for the people that are coming in the room. We got the community card 8. Yeah, so something's going to keep happening over and over and over. This person, you could be in your community, or they know the same people or like minded people as you. Okay. But just know, like, this person, they're not going to be somebody that you need. Okay. They're not going to be somebody for the long term. And I don't know how it affects your community. Maybe this is why you might feel introverted, or that you're hiding away, or you feel more heartbroken. Maybe like someone's community let them down, because it did come out in reverse. Like, so maybe you feel like people are misjudging you due to this person. Be careful with that. Or somebody's misjudging you. It doesn't have to be many people, it could be just one person. Okay. But like, let me see here. Look what came out. Not for you. I can't make it up because that card wasn't showing. I was just reading the energy. Okay. But we got serendipity and to be fair. So maybe you felt like this was a serendipitous type of connection, or, and I'm gonna be honest, like, it could have been serendipity. Okay, chaos and conflict underneath could have been serendipitous. Okay, um, but what I get with that energy is that just because it's serendipitous or serendipity doesn't mean it's meant to stay in your life. This also shows up as like, oh, this could just be a lesson. Okay, so what time are you coming on? Oh, that's you, Liz. I gotta tell my boss I'm working on a study guide tonight for tutoring. Sorry, guys. She asked, "What is your plan for?" I'm working on a study guide. Don't worry, girl. I got this. Anyways, so um, with the to be fair card, I feel like they're just saying, sometimes we think like, okay, the person we're supposed to be with is supposed to be this like romantic, like, you know, story, right? Like a rom com or something. They're saying, no, I don't think your person's coming in as a rom com, like the person that's meant for you. But what they want you to know is it is going to be easy. It is going to be serendipitous or serendipity in the sense, um, serendipitous, like easy, like calm. When this person comes in, they're going to help you. They're going to be supportive. They're not going to judge you. They're not going to make you feel bad or put you through the ringer. So that's the serendipity. Okay, my boss is getting on my nerves right now. You guys, sorry. I gotta, I gotta talk to her in a minute. It's like I don't know what she's talking about. So yeah, does that make sense? Okay, numbers 8 and 6. We got the 6 of Pentacles up over here. We got the 8 with the 5 and the 3 of Swords. So something that's going to keep repeating is if you go back to this person, you're going to be disappointed. You're going to be heartbroken. You're going to feel like things are conflicting. You're going to feel confusion. You're going to feel lost. You're going to feel empty. I'm getting the number 555, 3 5s as well. Okay. We got number 18 here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18. Did I get your payment? Your one question? Yeah. So 9. We got the 9 of Swords. So this person's going to make you worry. They're going to cause stress. They're going to cause, um, yeah. 11. 1111 is a number that keeps showing up. Pay attention. I don't feel 1010. I feel 1111. That is the number of a divine soulmate or a soulmate coming in for somebody. All the other angel numbers around that is what they're telling me. All the other angel numbers around that are like messages to help you improve yourself so you're ready for your soulmate. Okay. Yes, I did. Let's do donations. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Hey, Gala, how are you? All right, let's go ahead. Liz, you're first. Go ahead. Ask your question. Sorry about that. I had to check. Then I had to text my boss back because I don't know what she thought I was saying, but she asked me a question, but I didn't see her question because I'm on live. So I'm like, whoops, my bad. So I had to answer it. She asked about a kid. Like, yes, the kid came. I don't think the kid was ever. I don't remember if the kid ever wasn't around. I don't know why she thought he wasn't. Didn't show up yesterday. He did. All my kids showed up yesterday. I had 6 kids that I tutored, mentored. What's coming in love for Liz? Hi, Liz. Coming in love for Liz, the Leo. Coming in love for this Leo. What's the message of what's coming in love for Liz? A real love. Okay, here we go. How are you doing, Gala, by the way? How's everybody doing, ladies? Tired? I sound drained a little bit, but I'm not drained. I'm just tired. All right. One, two people. Good. Okay. So I see 2 options coming in, but here's the message here with the Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups here. Okay. This says that you are definitely going to be very honest and truthful when it comes to what it is you're wanting in a partner. And that's is what this is saying is like, you've done a lot of work on yourself. You're still doing your work. I see opportunity coming in, but I do see you kind of being hesitant, okay, and kind of waiting to see and feel the person out. This could be an earth sign coming in Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Okay. But I got to be honest with you. They're putting in that you've done the work. So they're saying, like, okay, you could have other options coming in love. Okay. More than one. Okay. You could have 2. But what they would like for you to do is not to go backwards and get in the trap of feeling sad, or they also don't want you to go towards the past. Why do I say that? Because they got the Queen of Wands with the 5 of Cups reversed, and energetically, like, that is getting over the past, that is letting go of the past. But if you keep looking back at the past or past people, okay, and you don't feel satisfied or you don't feel like they've actually put in the work, the message here, Liz, is that you need to cut them out. Okay, do not stay absorbed in this regret energy or this past energy. Okay, you have people coming in. Definitely, I see 2 people. Now, here's my thing. I see 2 people that kind of broke your heart that are showing up as pages. We have a earth sign and an air sign energy, but it doesn't matter that they're in that energy. I just feel like these are people that haven't given you enough of support that you deserve. So when this 2 of Cups person comes in, which I'm going to clarify, know that they're offering you something a lot more solid, and that's what you need to go for. Someone who doesn't make you question, okay, am I like a problem? Is it me? See, you're going back to the past. You got to get these past people out of your energy, my dear, because it's like Queen of Cups, 10 of Swords. Like, so I'm going to say this. I think that someone's coming in might remind you of someone from the past, and you're going to have a lesson to learn here. Yeah. Could be a Gemini. Yeah. Or if someone's making you worry too much about where they stand in your life, this is not the person for you. They want you to move forward, put yourself back out there, start over. Like, and I'm not saying start over, just don't put your energy into someone who's not going to lead to this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that can't offer you something stable. And honestly, this is another message here that if you feel confused, that's not your person. If you feel confused or you doubt it or you're questioning this person at all, not your person. You do have somebody coming in. I just can't see exactly who. They're not giving me much details, which means there's still like some work that needs to be done with these past people, okay? So you have past people coming in, 2 past people that you're dealing with in love. And both show up as pages. So one's watching you and one is trying to offer you something, but it's not solid enough, okay? Treasure Island, 9. Could be because that person, also feel like because that person has lessons to learn or they have some stuff they need to grow from before they can offer you that Ace of Pentacles. So I'm going to go backwards on that because maybe that Page of Pentacles person can offer you that Ace of Pentacles, okay? Because, yeah, the Page of Pentacles is someone who, yeah, they're communicating that they want something, okay? Or they're trying to show you something. I feel like that energy, like this person's trying to prove something to you, okay? If that's the case, then I think this person has a chance to be someone that you can grow with. But I also pick up that that's your past person, or this is someone from your past. So take your time in accepting that person back, okay? Your card is Treasure Island, okay? So card number 9. She's like, I wanted to know about someone new. Well, there's someone new, but they're just not in your energy strong enough, meaning there's still lessons here. All right, this is Treasure Island. Your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourselves and each other. Now is the time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blossoms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Remember what I said about lessons. So I think there's still like connections that you're having in love with that 2 of Cups, but they're bringing in lessons. So these could be soulmates you're dealing with right now, Liz, okay? There could be like 2 soulmates in your life right now that you need to learn lessons from, okay? Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. So yeah, don't be bitter about it. Take it as a learning thing and realize like, okay, this is why this person was here. They were here to show me this. They were here to show me what I don't want. They were here to show me what I do want, and put that all into consideration. Don't see new love in the next few months. Maybe you'll meet someone you're interested in, but I don't feel new love. New love. Okay, love. I'm sorry. I'm going to be honest with you. Thank you, Liz. I love you. Sunflower, you're next. Oh, these girls are rude. I was thinking of a book that I just. These girls. Not you girls, but it came in my mind right now because it's a funny line, a funny part of the book. Do you guys read books? You should start sharing. Does anybody have a book they like want to share about, that'd be dope. Who's coming towards Sunflower in love? The Sun and the Four of Wands. There's that 1111. It sucks out to me so heavy before I even finish. Sorry, I will finish, but like, you have a divine soulmate coming in, okay? I keep saying this to you, but I'm going to go back and say it again. You have a soulmate coming in, okay? Big time. Give me a divine masculine, okay? That energy with that sun. All right, here we got Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Hierophant. Empress. Seven of Cups. Six of Wands. Ooh. Could have a Taurus coming in. Big time Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I think what is interesting is someone wants to reconcile here with this Three of Cups. Okay. And what I'm getting is this person wants to offer you, how do I want to say this? It's almost like this person wants to do the right thing towards you. So I feel like whatever what they're conversating with you is more not like an apology, but more like I'm here and and I don't want to say like, okay, maybe they've been a little neglective lately or a little bit in their head in regards to this connection with the Seven of Cups. Like, this person still wants success with you. They still see you as this empress that they can grow with, and they still find you very beautiful. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't know why, but I'm getting that maybe there's going to be a cycle closed or you're closing a cycle with this person and going to have to walk away from them inevitably. But the good news is as soon as you walk away from this person, other options come in or another option comes in. And it's a little more successful than what you had with this person. This person that is coming towards you in love is kind of just like not dealing with things in the way that they should. And I think because of that, this person also though, like gets in this energy though, where they kind of want to distract themselves from things. And so what they do, Sunflower, is they will go out and look and search for other people, or especially if they're having issues with you, they'll assume that you're looking for other people. Okay. This person is going to go and date and try to keep their options open because they want to be distracted from something that they're not dealing with. And I have to say, what they're not dealing with is the connection with you. Okay. And I think that's because they're confused. They don't know what to do. Like, that's the energy in men. But it's like with that Six of Wands, it's like, no, you know what to do. You're just making kind of excuses here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I hope that makes sense. Give me a card for this person coming towards Sunflower, please. Their energy here. Look what it was. Community. Yeah, this person likes to look good. Okay, this person likes to look good around the community, around other people. This person is distracted by what other people think, what other people feel. And because they're distracted like that, Sunflower, they can't offer you what it is. Like, they can't focus on, they can only offer you a Page of Cups, which is a freaking cup with a fish in it. Okay. And yeah, that's nice, but with this Hierophant and the Empress, it's saying you deserve more. that there's more out there for you. So keep your options open. Even when they're coming at you like this, I just feel like you're eventually going to have to walk away from this person because they are not prioritizing the connection with you. And I think that's because they, like I said, they're making excuses, which kind of sucks for me. So sucks to me. Um, we do have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, and Libra. So you're discovering the essential qualities that you share with another and perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow in the other person's lead and times when you lead with the other follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of that dance. Yet you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in a perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. So, yeah, this person that's coming towards you, they're not sure if you guys are going to be successful or if you guys are going to work together. Okay, they have their doubts a little bit here, a lot of it, but that's seven of cups, very much so. Next question. You have two questions so far. Okay. Sorry if I get tired or roll my eyes, you guys. It's a long day. And it's not even the day's not even over, so just tired. General love reading for sunflower. Thank you for coming on, ladies. Eight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Nice. Chariot. Temperance underneath the deck. Got the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Hermit. Oh, this is you hoping things turn in your favor. This is a message that, you know, you're going to see very quickly. Like, okay, there is going to be communication coming in, lots of people coming in, trying to communicate, trying to holla, okay, flirt with you. You're going to have like a sudden burst of admirers, okay? Um, I'm getting this in the spring season, but the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles is telling me you're looking good, and that's helping you attract people. It's like your light is what's attracting this. So if you're questioning, like, well, why are all these guys, all these men hitting on me, or why I'm getting a lot of attention from men? It's because you're light, okay? And with the Nine of Cups, though, I love this card because it's saying that You are finally ready to focus on self love, and you're putting yourself first, and you're enjoying this attention in a positive way. You're not taking it as a negative. You're actually like, oh, this is kind of like you're taking it maybe as signs or clues or hints or whatever that you're in the right direction. Okay. So, with the chariot, this is saying that you are going to keep moving forward from the things that do not serve you because you don't want those things to affect your life negatively. You're no longer trying to control the will, you're allowing the will to help guide you. And you're also letting divine timing do its work. So you're kind of staying humble. This is a humble energy, sunflower, because you could try to like make it all about one person, but you're staying open, and so that's why you have that forward movement there. Give me a card. No, we're gonna wait to do that. We don't need that. So also there's a message of be patient. Okay, because somebody is coming in, could be a soulmate, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that's offering you a true commitment. Okay, also just know, I feel like there's someone who's coming towards you, and this is interesting. I kind of like picked it up that is leaving a like they're in a commitment and they're leaving it. Okay, but there's something here about timing. Okay, rather that be he didn't leave that person he didn't leave that person soon enough, or whatever that is. There's something about the timing of when this person comes back, and honestly they're saying pay attention to that because that'll tell you whether you should waste your time with this person. I don't know, that's what I'm getting. I used to date that way before. Yeah, this is more like you're walking into the store and then one guy walks up to you. And then 5 minutes later, another guy walks up and tells you you're beautiful. It's kind of like that energy, which I don't know why that's a general love reading, but I think it's a love reading because it turns into self love for you. It turns into you using that as a superpower in a positive way. Okay. So I like that energy actually, because that had to do with self love. And self love is love, best form of it. One question left. Ooh, I need to stop yawning. It's like contagious. We're 43 minutes in. What's Kai's feelings and emotions for Sunflower? Ten of Swords shows up. Very upset, very sad about. Oh, Ten of Swords popped out. Ten of Swords. Yeah, so this person is feeling like stabbed in the back. They're not over what you guys went through by any means, but they're waiting for you to reach out to them. Okay. This person is like, they want to try, but then they realize that you have really put your foot down and said, you're done with this. And they are aware that you might be going towards something new, or they feel like you're going towards something new. You being the Queen of Swords, you were like, I'm done. I'm not waiting for you. I may be the Empress, but that does not mean I have to wait for you. And he's aware of that. And he's upset about it, that you're not waiting, that you're no longer putting your life on hold for him. Okay. Like that's not what he wanted. He thought that he could just call the shots and be ready whenever he wanted. Now, it's not how it's going to work. Now, he also thinks that you only came in temporarily to, what was that? To play with him because there's something about him feeling like you backed away or you back away or you shut down, okay, instead of like working things out and getting to a place where you're both emotionally fulfilled. But I think that's kind of gaslighting a little bit on his part, because he's well aware also that you guys don't talk much, that you guys don't spend time, okay, and because of that it's caused a tower moment between you guys. So yeah. And that's why we don't wait for people because people will take their time when you make them wait. Well, that makes sense with the Ten of Swords. Hi, guys. Donations are open. In about 50, I will, like when it turns 50 minutes, we'll go ahead and do $5 follow ups. Anyway, sorry, guys. I was looking at this girl. She keeps looking at me. Like, I don't know you. Work has me so tired. Today I had to learn how to check in animals. And so if they have like a problem and they bring them as an emergency, I had to do that today. And I think it just drained me. Not so much the animals, more just like the nurses and stuff in there. They were like just very demanding, you know? But I like it. I just got to get used to that rush, rush, rush. And I don't know. I hope I don't have to work the emergency much because I am new and I still need to learn some things about the dogs and the cats. Some people bring in rabbits, they say. Some people bring in snakes. Like it's all crazy. So, and I don't know how I'm going to check a snake because I am not about touching snakes, you guys, by the way. But I guess you have to touch it. You're welcome. Thank you, Sunflower. Love you. We're going to go ahead and do $5 follow up. Sorry. But yeah, that Leo could be in his shadow. I think that the Leo could be in his shadow too, because didn't Mystical, didn't you say like I forgot what she said yesterday. We're kind of in that shadow. Is that over? I know that the one retrograde is over, but not the full retrograde. So everybody could be in their it's very common for people to be in their shadow right now, doing shadow work. Some people might not. Some people might be letting it affect them in the wrong way. Oh, post shadow. Okay. Thank you, Gala. I'm gonna probably read up on it a little more. Okay, let's do $5 questions. I'm not just gonna do five, so every question's $5. Oh yeah, I know. Do you guys really feel like retrogrades? I don't know. They affect my energy sometimes, but lately it hasn't been that bad. Give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second. Wow, five retrogrades. Yeah, lots of people going crazy. Yep, I agree, Gala. Man, I wish I could. I wish I could get used to the schedule. I don't like waking up early. I'm not a morning person like that anymore, guys. But also it doesn't help if I stay up at night, right? Well, I'm happy to disrupt it. Mm-hmm. I understand that. I know this retrograde does suck. Retrogrades do suck. For me, I think it's more with electronics and communication. I'm like, oh no. Oh, so yesterday, you guys, I did go on a date with a guy, but I don't know. We'll see. He's a really nice guy. He owns his own business. He's a nice guy. He's very, very, very mature. Very different than Capricorn. Very different than Capricorn. I wouldn't say a date. It was more like a last minute, like, hey, let's go grab food thing. But I guess it was a date. We called it a date. We'll call it a date. And then he asked if I wanted to hang out tonight, but he says he gets off at 8. And honestly, I'm just like, I'm so exhausted. You guys, I'm like, no. I also just took blood thinners, so aspirin to help my blood. So it could be that I'm tired because of that as well. Like, I have no clue how that works. No, I'm not gonna rendezvous. Nothing, girl. I ain't got time for that, unfortunately. I think I have the room until 4:30 or 5. Let me look at my. Give me a second. Okay, yes, I do have the room for until 5. It's only 3:40. We got a whole hour. Well, I kind of want to stay on with you guys, catch up with you guys. I don't really care. Yeah, so yeah, I have a blood thinner, so I think it actually has to do with that. I don't remember what it's like. It just makes you so tired. Makes you so tired. But I mean, I had a good, nice bath, not last night, this morning, so that helped warm me up because I was so cold. Last night I was like shivering. So I had to go to my brother's house in the morning and I was like, yep, I gotta take a bath. And he was going to work, so it worked out. So I actually woke up pretty early. But I like waking up that early to make sure I'm on time to everything and I have to take the bus, so it's kind of helpful when you know, when you're dealing with the. What's everyone eating for dinner? Not in dinner time, but I guess lunch. Is this dinner? Let me say dinner. Blair found me. Do you guys remember Blair? I don't know if you were on the other channel much, Gala and Mystical, but Blair hit me up, you guys, and she was like, she found me. I'm like, yay! That makes me excited. So we have one of our other family tribe members back. Oh, I love when everyone comes back on. Or when everyone reaches out when they find me. after a long time. We haven't seen Astro, but or Claudia, but I also didn't let Claudia know I was on. Hold on, let me see if I get Claudia up in here. But energy has been a bit tiring and heavy the last year. I think I'm just like those blood thinners, you know. And I haven't ate very much today. I had toast this morning. This is hard. But I mean, if it comes down to my blood pressure being low, I don't really care. Okay, thank you, sweetie. I got you, Gala. Sorry about that. Who's in my energy that I need to release? Good question. Who's in Gala's energy that she needs to release? Someone who's very, very quick with the tongue. They don't hold back when they want to say something. Even if they're in the wrong, they could be a bit snippy. Knight of Swords. Yeah. This person could have a little bit of a temper as well. Okay, I got two people. Queen of Cups and a King of Pentacles. So water sign and a King of Pentacles. Okay, let's clarify both of them. I get the water sign needs to heal right away. Yeah, look at this. Three of Swords, Chariot. This is someone who's projecting, okay, with the tower. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, but this is someone who's projecting onto you. They're like, maybe they just, I get this energy like maybe they're just like one of those sad bitches that, oh, woe is me. Oh, but you can be like whatever to this person and say, well, you make your choices. You made your bed, you laid on it. You don't want to do different because you keep repeating the same cycle. Like this could be someone who's just wanting to play victim. Um, when they're the ones that make the same stupid choices over and over and over. Okay, this person can be very draining as well. Okay, so I'm getting that. All right, let me check on the King of Pentacles. Who's this? Tell me more. Childhood friend, someone from your past, someone you know that you do have a soulmate connection with, but this person just always is like, I don't know, reminiscing about the past, saying what the past is, and talking about like, it's like this is old history. We've moved on from this. This is the energy I'm getting you being in. This person has no drive to go after what the things they want. They're losing hope in, they could be a Gemini. They're losing faith in like life. Like they have no inspiration, they have no motivation. So this person will try to get that from you. But honestly, no, I don't know. With this person, I think they just kind of want you to like agree that they lost their spark. Okay. And what's weird, interesting, okay. So I'm sorry, I was channeling. This person does care about you. They just have, because they've lost their spark, just know that they could be a little bit he could project that onto you, or she can project that onto you. So there's like, you can't be this person's inspiration, because what it is this person had something happen in love, and now they're just being bitter about it. Betty, bitter Billy or Betty. Okay. Well, I think you were right about that. Two questions left for you, Gella. Oh, okay. That would be that energy, okay, that I was feeling. Well, I'm supportive of you. I got your back. Everything's good. Da, da, da. Nothing's good. Nothing's changed. Yeah, so that can be draining when you're dealing with someone who's not doing better for themselves. It's like they want you to do that work for them, but you can't do that work for them, right? All I gotta say is it's your choice if you want this person or these two people in your energy. If you don't, or this one person, if you don't, that's fine. That's fine, hun. Do what's best for you. Just a birthday message. Okay. Can I get a birthday message for? Star, you got healing coming in. This is a confirmation that you're in the right direction on your healing journey, on your healing path. Okay. The Fool will lead to new opportunities. Okay. There are some, here's the thing, these opportunities might come off as a risk or something that you're not used to doing. And that's because you're going to be in a better energy. Okay. So this is very positive reading. Nine of Swords, because you might be feeling like you're not going to make it to this energy, or what it is that you want or what you're wishing for is not going to come true. You guys are saying that's not true, my dear. They are going to come true with that moon. Believe in yourself. Don't doubt yourself, and don't have fear to take opportunities. Okay. Um, don't be afraid to take risks. They're saying be the Queen of Wands and go after the things that you desire, the things that you want. Okay. Um, It's funny when I talked about the spark because we do see a spark coming back in for you. Where when we get that inspiration, you get that inspiration, you're going to want to take that leap of faith towards things new. You do have new energy coming in. So the past is healing, and we have the future of new opportunities that are going to lead you to uh, personal goal fulfillment. Okay, like not just emotional fulfillment, but fulfillment within self because we were able to take these risks. Okay, give me a card for Ella from her guide. Oh, look, Treasure Island. I'm gonna read the protection message and the prosperity message for this card number 9. At this time, you can be confident that success is yours. Your ideals are all hitting the mark, and you're in a true manifestation period when you will see evidence of the seeds of prosperity you planted in the past. The appearance of this card in a reading indicates that your dreams and aspirations align with concrete signs of prosperity in the world of form. This is a very auspicious and fortunate time for business. Creative heart projects will flourish as inspiration strikes. Share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude should lead you now. Then you have your protection message. Poverty, consciousness, and a sense of not enough cast a shadow on your path. Okay. So that could be that Nine of Swords moon energy we're in, right? These ideals and core beliefs come with high costs. Do you really want to proclaim yourself a victim of disappointment and failed expectations? Are you avoiding success because you will grow so tall that others will want to cut you down? Or is it possible that you're caught in a fear that you will lose what you have acquired? So you hold on so tight that you miss the opportunities to expand. You are challenged to change the way you see the world and move from a perception of limitations to a perception of, to move from ugh, let me start that over. A perception of limitations to a perception of abundance. Take a risk, for you have nothing to lose except your confinement in a prison of your own making. Open the door and find abundance waiting for you to claim it. So there you go, sweetie. I hope that helps you. I like that message. There's the full card to clarify. Yeah, that was a good reading. It made sense how that worked out, right? Crazy. It's like in psychic. I don't know. I love when the cards always align up like that, like perfectly like that. Yeah, I got you, babe. Thank you. Thank you, Gala. Love you. Oh, God, I'm so tired. What do you guys have planned for the rest of the day? I know you just woke up, Gala, but working. Are you working today, Gala? Or tonight? Or today? I don't remember. You're on a different time schedule than, you're in a different time zone than us for sure. So, Girl, me too. Me too. I love sleep. I'm tired right now. I'm telling you that. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna get off of here before I make you guys all want to sleep all day. I do apologize. I'm so sleepy in my life. I think it's those blood thinners. I gotta those. Ugh. It's so different though. I forget when you have a transfusion. Like even if you gotta be careful what you put in your body, just affects it so much worse because your body's still like getting used to the transfusion. But I mean, they said to go ahead and take them, but I'm kind of like regretting it already. All right. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys all tomorrow, I believe. Bye, loves.